Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 25th through December 1st. Last week of November. Getting into the last month of the year. I love Christmas, so I that's the only part I love about winter is Christmas, the holidays. So, and then after that, I wish it could be sun again, and wishful thinking. So, I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box if you want. That format will change probably at the beginning of next year. So we'll see. We'll see what that looks like starting January. But until then, we've got the last week of November going on for Taurus, so let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, Taurus, the overall energy for the reading here, the Knight of Wands. You're moving forward passionately towards something or someone is moving towards you. In your recent past, you get the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Hermit. Things were looking amazing here. I can't wait to clarify, to be quite honest, because I want to see what's underneath there. But it's looking like you were in a very, very committed kind of relationship, possibly for some of you in a marriage. There was a lot of spiritual growth in this connection also with the Hermit. The Hermit is usually talks about healing, about, spiritual growth. And I feel like to this connection, there was a lot of that going on, attached to it. In your current situation, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. You seem to be happy in some sort of a partnership here. There is the possibility of starting things up in a partnership, and it makes you feel really, really good, really emotionally fulfilled here, really happy, In your immediate future, you get the Seven of Wands, the Death card, and the Knight of Cups. You're resisting putting something behind you. There's something that you need to let go of in order to move on here and, open your heart and offer this love to someone that you want to. So, let's clarify things. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay. I got you. You want to come out like crazy? I'm going to take you out. You're thinking, you get the Magician, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. You're really, really thinking about taking action on something that brings a lot of passion to you, to your life here. You're really thinking, and you're actually manifesting that. You may not know it while you're sitting there hermiting. You're like, yeah, I don't know if I should, I don't know if I... But meanwhile, the Magician works behind the scenes, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh, I want to take action, So, let's keep going here. Okay, let's dig into this happiness that's presenting itself here. Let's do this Four of Wands in your recent past. Ooh, Taurus. Taurus. Playing with fire here, Taurus. There was a connection here that you felt bonded to pretty much. You felt like you couldn't detach yourself from this person. Whatever you did, however way and shape and form you tried to, it didn't work. You were stuck in this. And also possibly you were maybe involved in a marriage. This could be them. you know, involved in, there's somebody, one of you that's involved in a stable commitment, and then this person shows up who feels, you feel a very strong tie, soul tie to this person, and you feel like you can't let them go, and at the same time something else is going on. A marriage, a commitment, something. Let's do the Hermit. Taurus, there's your energy here where in the past it's looking like you wanted to move towards building in this connection so fast, and then you wanted to walk away from it faster than you walked into it. So it's kind of looking like, I want this so bad because it feels so good, and then you're like, yeah, no, I'm not, no, mm-mm. And then you're like, oh, I want this so bad. You know, so there's this back and forth within you of wanting it and then not wanting it. Of wanting it and then backing away from it. You know? Let's move on to your current energies. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. Here you go again. It's looking like you're walking away from happiness here, Taurus. You might be dealing with a Leo here, but you're turning your back towards somebody that makes you happy, and that energy is actually pretty immature here. You're thinking you're very logical, very practical about things, but in the end, that's what you're doing. Turning your back from this. Even though you want this underneath it all. This beginning is here. It's offered to you by the universe. It's like, here you go. Here you go, Taurus. Go get it. And you're like, no. No. How could I? It's happy. It's ew. I'm going to walk away from it. You know? That's what you're doing. Let's do the Nine of Cups, because there seems to be something that makes you happy. Your work makes you happy. You're not looking at love here. You're very passionate about what you do, but it's looking like your whole focus here is towards work, towards some partnership and work. There's a lot of working on that. Your focus is in there with this Three of Pentacles coming up again here for you. So I feel like your big crush, your big love here is work. I don't know if you're interested in love currently. I feel like you're shut down for business when it comes to love. You know? Let's see this Three of Pentacles. Taurus, you're making me nuts here. You so want this person. You want it. It's hard as fuck, but you want this love. With your person, they're your empress, they're your everything, you know, and you're imagining yourself like combining your passion, your work with this love, with this person. It would be the perfect kind of scenario, right? But this love is bringing you down. I don't know why. There's a lot of heaviness around this connection. You know, of course there is. If you want it, then you don't. Then you want it, then you don't. Yeah. Things are going to get hard here. Let's do the Seven of Wands in your immediate future. You're not wanting to address something. You're very, very stubborn. You're very Taurus today. Very Taurus today. Very stubborn. You're not wanting to address this pain. There was some sort of pain here with you and your person, possibly about something else, but this is strongly related to your Empress here. And you're like, I'm not looking at it. I don't want to deal with this. Why would I deal with this? there's something that hurts you in regards to this person, and it makes you feel like crap. Your life sucks because you're not even considering looking at this. And that's why things are hard, Taurus, because you're refusing to work through this pain. Whatever pain that is, you're like, no. Let me do the Death card. There you go. Walking away from options here. Releasing all options. I feel like you kept your options open for quite some time when it came to love, when it came to pretty much anything. I feel like you wanted to have like a backup for everything, you know? And I feel like you're walking away from any kind of options and wanting to communicate with somebody, probably opening up towards a offer here towards work. I feel like somehow it's related to love. It could be to this person, but you're talking to them as if let's work on something together, you know? But underneath it all, you may be thinking something else or feeling something else. Let's do the Knight of Cups. You see, love is coming out of this somehow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're offering love to someone who is actually the person that you want, is wish fulfillment. And I feel like by you opening up to love, this cycle of too much of this is going to end, you know? And it's going to open up new doors, new possibilities, new opening up to love, pretty much, you know? So I do see you eventually opening up, but you're closed off to business currently, to love. So let me close it off with some cards here from the universe for you. Kind of feel like, I don't know if this person is coming towards you and offering you love. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of passion. I feel like this person carries all of those feelings for you. I'm not sure if they're showing you, but I can, if you're starting to open up, you're going to feel all the love that this person has. Because I really don't see them coming up and be like, hey, Taurus, you know, I love you. I feel very passionate towards you. I feel all of these things. Sometimes people don't have to express those things. You just feel it. And I feel like this is this person carrying all these feelings. And once you open up, you're going to feel what this person feels for you. So it's up to you. Open up, Taurus. What the hell? Stop being a bull here. That's it, Taurus. That's all I have for you. So see you next time. Bye.